Your biggest K-drama role has arrived. You are starring opposite Jung Hae-in. Netflix is promoting your show. Millions of people are watching. Your career looks like it's about to explode. Oh, and then people suddenly stop talking about your drama. Instead, they are searching your family tree. And what they found started a controversy so serious that Ha Young eventually had to publicly apologize. But here's the twist. Ha Young herself isn't accused of doing what her ancestor allegedly did. So, why did this become much a huge issue in Korea? And why did a K-drama controversy suddenly turn into a conversion about one of the darkest chapters in Korea history? Let's go back to the beginning. So, part 1, the dream role. Before all of this controversy, Ha Young had something pretty exciting happening. She was stepping into her first major leading role in Netflix, Our Sticky Love, and the premise honestly sounds like something straight out of the classic K-drama. Ha Young plays Ko Yoon Sai, a prosecutor who suddenly loses her memory, and then she meets Chang Tae Ha, played by Chung Hae-in. The strange part, he tells her he's her boyfriend. The problem, she doesn't remember him. So now you have got an amnesiac prosecutor, a mysterious boxer, a fake or maybe real relationship, and two people who suddenly have to live together. Basically, everything you had expected from a chaotic romantic K-drama. The show premiered on Netflix on August 2026, bro. And for Ha Young, this should have been a huge career moment. But then something completely unexpected happened. So, part second, the family story. While Ha Young was promoting the drama, attention turned towards family from her personal family history. Her great-grandfather was identified as Dr. Han Sang-ho, a prominent doctor from Korea's past, and suddenly old historical records and allegations about his activities during Japanese colonial period began circulating online. One of the major points of discussion was his alleged connection to the Daejeon Shinmoke, an organization associated with pro-Japanese assimilation during Japan's colonial rule of Korea. And this is where you need to understand the Korean context, because too many people outside Korea this might sound like, wait, why is an actress being criticized for something her great grandfather allegedly did? And that's a fair question. But Korea's relationship with its colonial history is extremely sensitive. Japan ruled Korea from 1910 to 1945, and this issue of Koreans who collaborated with the colonial government remains emotionally and politically significant. So, when allegations like this involve a celebrity, the reaction can become enormous. Part 3, why people started digging. Now, here's where the controversy gets complicated. Online discussion began, focusing not only on the allegations themselves but also on Ha Young's previous comments about her family. Some reports and online discussions highlighted her family medical history and her connected to her great grandfather. That led people to start asking who exactly was he. And once people started searching historical records, the controversy exploded. Old newspaper reports, historical references, and claim about Han Sang-ho's activity began circulating. But has something extremely important. Not everything you see online is actually proven historical fact. Some claims were disputed by Ha Young's agency. Her agency initially pushed back against what it described as inaccurate or misleading claims. So there were essentially two conversations happening at the same time. One was what was the historical record actually show, and the other was why is Ha Young being dragged into this at all. So the fourth part is the internet splits into two, and this is where the things get interesting because people begin taking completely different sides. One side basically said, see, don't do anything, you can't blame someone for the action of their great grandfathers, and honestly, that's difficult to argue with. Hayam wasn't alive during the colonial period. She didn't make those decisions. She didn't participate in those events. So why should she personally be responsible? But the other side had a different argument. They weren't necessarily saying Hayam committed those actions. Instead, they were asking whether someone who publicly talks positively about an ancestor who should acknowledge controversial aspects of that person's history when they became known. And that distinction is extremely important because there is a difference between being responsible for your actions and being questioned about how you talk about your ancestors' legacy. That's why the debate becomes so emotional. Part 5, why Korea reacted so strongly. Imagine discovering that a family celebrity like you celebrity you like has a family connection to someone accused of supporting a colonial regime. Now imagine that this isn't ancient history, it's part of your country's modern history. And August 15 is Korea's National Liberation Day, marking liberation from Japanese colonial rule. The timing made the controversy even more sensitive. Reports noted that the issue emerged just before Liberation Day, adding another layer of emotion to the discussion. And suddenly, that wasn't just a celebrity gossip anymore. It became a conversion about history, national identity, and family legacy, and whether the mistake of previous generations should influence the lives of their descendants. Part 6, the Ha Young responded. As the backlash grew, Ha Young's agency released a response, but the controversy didn't simply disappear. In fact, the situation became even more complicated as different claims and interpretations continued circulating. Eventually, Ha Young herself addresses the issue and apologized. And this is an important point. Her apology wasn't an admission that she personally committed any wrongdoing. Rather, she expressed regret over the pain and disappointment caused by the controversy involving her great grandfather. Her response came as the controversy was already affecting the promotion surrounding our sticky love. And that's when you realize how quickly a celebrity's career can change. One week you are promoting a romantic comedy with Chang Hae In. The next your name is being discussed in conversation about colonial history. Part 7. But this has happened before. And Ha Young isn't the first Korean celebrity to face scrutiny because of a controversial ancestors. Similar controversy surrounded actor Kang Dong-won in 2017. His great-grandfather was reported to have had a controversial past connected to Japan's colonial period. Kang Dong-won later apologized and said he would learn more about the historical truth and reflect on it. So this isn't an entirely new phenomenon in the Korean entertainment history. But social media has changed the speed of everything. A history document can appear online. Then someone posts about it. Another person translates it. Someone makes a TikTok, then a YouTube video like me. And suddenly millions of people are discussing something that happened generation ago, literally like 50, 40 years ago. And sometimes the fact gets lost somewhere in the middle. Part 8, the big question. And honestly, this is the part I want to hear your opinion on. Should celebrities be held accountable for their ancestors? Because let's be clear, if Ha Young's great-grandfather committed wrongdoing, Ha Young didn't do it. She shouldn't be treated as though she personally participated in history. She wasn't alive to experience. But at the same time, when family history becomes public, people may ask difficult questions about how that history is remembered. And that's where this controversy becomes much bigger than Ha Young. It's about something almost everyone can relate to. How much of your family past belong to us? Are we responsible for what our grandparents did? What about our great grandparents did? And where exactly do we draw the line? And that's why how I'm going to say is so complicated, because there are so actually two separate story happening here. There's a historical story, what exactly did her great father do, great grandfather do, and that's the celebrity story. Should high young career be affected by it? Those are not necessarily the same question. And before judging anyone, it's worth separating verified historical records from social media claims, because once the internet decides someone is guilty, sometimes the truth becomes the least important part of the story. And for Ha Young, this controversy arrived at the probably the worst possible moment. She had finally landed her major role. She was starring opposite Chang Hai in Our Sticky Love was supposed to be a big breakthrough. Instead, her family history became the headline. So now I'm curious. Do you think Ha Young should be judged for her great grandfather's history, or should celebrities only be judged for their own action? Tell me what you think in the comments. And if you want more K-dramas news, Korean celebrity controversy, Netflix K-drama stories, and the real stories behind our favorite Korean dramas or K-drama recommendation, please subscribe, because sometimes the most unbelievable K-drama story isn't happening on Netflix, it's in real life.